Hello guys, welcome to Robotic Electronics, and today we are going to discuss about solar weather station project. Actually, in the Instagram post this was posted, many have commented to submit the list of the components and explain about this project. So this video was made regarding the solar weather station. So it is a quite interesting project and you can work on this project and design it in the real time as a project. Before moving on to the project, let us have a quick view of list of the components and the cloud station that is being used in this project and the application of this project. We can use the ThinkSpeak cloud platform for this project and can program this project using the IDE platforms and can work as a real and can design it as a real-time project. So let us move on to the components, a list of the components that is quite required for this project to work on it. So this is the list of the components: Fire Beetle ESP32 IoT microcontroller, Gravity I2C BME 280 environmental sensor, lithium ion battery, and a solar lipo charger and a solar panel. And there will be some other components like the jumper wires or the single strand wires and something for the connecting. That all are the external basic prerequisites for a project to be done. So in this project, we shall do with the components from DF Robot Store. And if you feel something is better than these, like with the different company, you can shift on to your choice. But we are moving on to the DF Robot Store components. So first, the this is a ESP32 IoT microcontroller, as we seen the list of the components, and is a low power consumption microcontroller internationally designed for IoT projects, and it integrates a dual core ESP WROM32 module which supports microcontroller, Wi-Fi, and dual mode Bluetooth communication. The electric current is just 10 microampere and deep sleep mode. The main controller supports two power supply modes, USB and 3.7 volt external lithium ion battery, and it has both the USB and external DC and can charge using Lipo battery directly. This is all about this microcontroller board, which is the main component head of this project. So moving on to the next component, BME280, it is an environmental sensor that integrates onboard temperature sensor, humidity sensor, and barometer. The sensor is of high precision, multiple functions, and small size. It provides both SPI and I2C interfaces, which makes it easy to function as a as in prototypes. It can be widely used in environmental monitoring, story height, and measurement in IoT control projects. And it has a like it is very stable to compare with other kind of sensor, especially in the air pressure measurement and etc. So we have chosen this component in this project, which is of good quality, and it is very useful in weather forecasting, like it shows the exact accurate data. So the sensor can be used obviously used in this project, and it has application like context awareness, like it can have the skin detection, a room change detection, and also can use in home automation control, like control heating and air conditioning monitoring. In that way also this sensor can be used, and it has a GPS enhancement, like time to first fix improvement, dead recocking, and slope detection. In that way can also be used, and outdoor navigation, leisure and sports applications. Even it can be used in vertical velocity indication, like rise or sink speed. And it has a proper specification that can work in different projects and make the prototypes to work in the perfect mode. So this is the best environmental sensor that you can work with. So if you can use this sensor itself, it is a quite make your it's quite make interesting your project and design your project in a proper way. So moving on to the next component, a solar lipo charger. Since we are using the solar like panels, so this is the most important component coming to the charging part. So these are very slim, extremely lightweight, like a lightweight component, and it can be designed for a simple lithium ion battery of 3.7 volt for intelligent charging with input reverse polarity protection. The maximum charging current is 500 milliamperes and connections is simple and convenient. and it can be used with solar battery and lithium ion battery. You can quickly build a solar power system by using this. And and if you add this to your project with solar panels, and it can make standalone embedded application as fast as possible. And might be you can some of your best choices of wireless and data stream, your sensor or monitoring devices, this can be probably used that make your project efficient compared to other components that are being used in your project. And this is a 3.7 lithium ion battery, and most of you using the different lithium ion batteries, but this is the highest energy density currently in production. Each cell's outputs about a 3.7 volt at 1000 mAh, and it comes terminated with the standard 2-pin GST connector, 2 spacing between the pins. Do not attempt to charge these with any of the non-guaranteed specialized lipo charges, because you are very much aware of these usage of lipos and their charging that are very should be used under the guide, like should be taken care while charging and even connecting, because the polarities matters. It may cause some burning of the battery if at all used in the wrong way. That has to be used. And this and coming to the solar panel, this is the solar panel from same DF robot store. So this solar panel is really like we have preferred in our project, the solar panel. So it's up to you, like what is the type of the solar panel, and what are the type, like the what are the company branded components you are buying. These are the components that are used in this project, because to maintain high efficiency, like the quality of the product always matters. So these are the components that are used. So even you can note the list of the components and can buy from the links which are mentioned below, or up to you. You can go to the local store and get these components of different companies at the lower prices might be as compared to this. But I can assure to the quality, these will be the best in making your project a successful prototype. So coming to the application of this project, since it is a solar weather station, it is obviously used in different sectors as application. So it can be used in the agriculture sector, like a farmer or a greenhouse farm can use this as a solar weather station, where it can get free of energy from solar. And this system can perform to provide the weather data to the user or the farmer, and make it possible to know about the different conditions to work with the to supply the water and different pesticides or herbicides or something to the plant that makes the growth of the plant. And coming to the industry, this can be used in many laboratories. And coming to different industries that work with based on the weather, like weather is a factor for the industry, so that they can make it as a simple output with this solar weather station. And coming to the home automation, even in the home, the functioning of the different conditioners or the fans, something like that based on the weather, can be done with this project. And it also can be used as a good technical project, so that students can make or something work on it and make it as a good technical project and submit it. This completes about the explanation of this project. So thank you. Please subscribe to our channel and like our video. Thank you.